What's up, everybody? Let's peel off some skin and let's be able to make this you blot out, like conceptual, like smooth, something hidden, something seen, something, trying to tell the truth but not telling the truth, trying to live under pretense, trying to hide something. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how to make this simple aesthetic design using Photoshop. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. If you find this video helpful at the end, please hit the like button. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, first step is to click Ctrl N to create a new document. We are going to use the Instagram size, the 3000 by 3000. Make the resolution to be 7:2. Okay, 7:2, and we're just going to click create. Okay, first thing first, we are going to bring in our model. I'm using this one. And let me just drag in and drop. Okay, and okay, now that we have it like this, we're just going to resize it until it fills our screen. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. I want it to have this full nature. Okay, and let's just click OK. I think we are good to go. Okay, we're having a layer structure here. We're having this one, so we're going to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl J on our keyboard. We're going to have two copy. Another way you can duplicate, actually, let's click Ctrl Z, is to hold your key or your Alt key and just drag, and let go. You are going to duplicate it too. So on this first one, we are going to come here, go to filter, go to Liquify. This is where the whole magic is going to come from. Having the skill peel off while the other layer is still hiding behind it. The Liquify tool is a very powerful tool. It can stress your machine out, so let's just be careful. Let's just go with this tool here, the first tool, and we are just going to come here and push our model. Oh, this is destructive. I'm sorry. We're just gonna push it. Push it, and push it. Now we've created this holo on our eyes, so we're just going to come here and click OK. So now we have these two layers, but since they are together, you can see that this layer beneath it is this one, while this layer that we've used the smart filter of Liquify to is actually this one on top. So for this one on top, we're just going to add a adjustment layer of black and white, and we're going to come here and say black and white. I'm going to click it, but since it's not clipped to this, any of this layer is just going to affect every layer beneath it, just like every other adjustment layer. So we're going to come to the adjustment layer, right click, and we're going to say create clipping mask. Here, create clipping mask. If you don't know how to do that, the shortcut, actually, let me click Ctrl Z. So actually to hold the Alt key, hold it down, then while you are in between these places, you're going to see this clipping arrow. Once you click on it in that position, you're just going to clip this adjustment layer of black and white to this layer, meaning it's going to affect only this layer. Once you're done like this, you are almost done already. So the next thing is to create the word truth. I'll advise you still hold on because there are a lot of things coming. So let's just type in our word truth. I'm using Space Grotesque, which is my favorite font, by the way. So let's type the word truth. Once you're done, you're going to come here and go back to your move tool, and while you're here, while you see this arrow of the rotating angle, hold down your shift key. As you rotate, then hold down your shift key. That didn't work. I was already resizing. So those, as you're rotating, hold down your shift key so that it can lock in angle 90, angle 45, and major angles. Once you're done, let go and click OK. So you're going to drag in your letter, bring it here, and let's make this really big. Something like this. Truth. All right, I don't know if you can hear the rain. It is really raining here heavily. So now that we have it, just like we saw in first design, where we have this one blurred out, but why this one remains sharp. It's kind of mimicking the truth. Now I have truth here. We're going to press Ctrl J on our keyboard to duplicate it. Now we're going to do real magic here. So on this first layer, we're just going to add a layer mask. We're going to click on this, and now we have the layer mask on this. Also, let's also come here first, and we are going to create another layer mask. So we have both having layer mask. Okay, so on this first layer mask, we're going to come here and I'm going to select our brush tool by clicking B on our keyboard, and while our brush here, we're just going to paint out. Okay, we're just going to paint out this TH and this TR. Okay, so we're going to come here and just paint it. I know you can't really see it because the two layers are actually behind. Okay, let's turn off this layer so that we can see what we're doing. Okay, we have already painted this out, so let's paint this other part out. Okay, so now that we're done like this, we're gonna put this one on and turn this one off. Okay, and now we are going to paint out only the U. So we're going to come to our layer mask here, and we are going to paint out the U. Okay, just paint out. Remember, we are using our brush tool. Okay, so we are able to achieve this. Okay, we have this one having only the U, and we have this one. Let's put this one off, and this one having only the T, the other words without the other alphabet without the U. Okay, the one with the U is what we're going to work on. Okay, the one with the U, which is actually this one. So let's just rename it to be U. Okay, U. Let's click OK. So we're going to come here and we are going to say filter, and we're going to go to blur, and we're going to add Gaussian blur. Okay, it's going to ask you, do you want to convert it to smart object? Yes, I want it to be indestructible, so we're going to come here and just make it a little bit blurry. Okay, want it to like fade out, like, okay, and we're going to click OK. Something about 19.4. It's okay, just click OK. And now that we have it like this, we're going to come to our adjustment layer, and we're going to bring in the black and white adjustment layer, and we're going to click OK. Okay, now that we have the black and whites, remember, if it's on top of everything, it's going to affect everything beneath, meaning it's going to turn everything to black and white. But we want it to affect only this TH. Okay, let's go back to our move tool because we are still on our brush tool, and here is our TH. Okay, this layer here, and this is our black and white adjustment layer. So we're going to hold this one and drag it to where we have our truth. Okay, and we're going to make another clipping mask. Remember, you can actually just hold the Alt key and come in between the two layers and just click here, and it's going to clip it. Okay, so that's how I was able to achieve this design, and it's very simple. It's pretty anyway. I don't know, I like it. Let's make this whole thing bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the U, and I'm gonna come to the TH. Okay, I'm selecting this one by holding my control key, then come here and hold down my control key and click on this. I'm gonna select these two layers. Okay, so we're gonna hold down the Alt key while we resize, because we want to resize from the middle. Hold the Alt key and just adjust. Okay, drag out. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. If you find it helpful, please hit the like button. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. And today is day 32 of me teaching what I know as a graphic designer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.